Good morning, guys. We are over here really cold.
Freeze.
It is freezing. We are in Mississippi. I think we're in Mississippi, are we?
Mississippi.
Yeah, we're in Mississippi this morning, guys. We are getting loaded, picking up a load from here, going back to Florida. So, yeah, we're just getting loaded, trying to get out of this cold and go to a nice warm place. That's what we're doing today. Let me show you what we got. All right, so this is what we're getting loaded with this morning is some levelers, some commercial levelers. That's what that is. So this is a 35,000 pound load. We are picking it up in Mississippi, taking it to Florida. This morning, you know, we've been keeping an eye on the weather around this area. So this morning when we woke up and it was like a sheet of ice everywhere, so we decided that, you know, we want to get a load going to either Georgia, Florida, Alabama, you know, some of those warmer areas. So we got really lucky to have got this one going to Florida. So yeah, here we are, just trying to get away from this crazy weather, because supposed to, from what we heard, they're supposed to get worse later today, so we don't want to be part of that. So yeah, we're just getting loaded right now. This is what this place looks like. Got a bunch of them over here, and we do have 360 for you guys. There's some more over there. Forklift guy over there. Seneca's right there. Man, guys, it's so damn cold. Jesus. I feel so bad for the drivers that are stuck over there in Wyoming with all of the ice and or all of the snow, man. Everybody, please, like, stay safe. Stay safe and don't go to some of those areas if you don't need to. Like, we are not trying to go to any area where there's like any type of snow or bad weather. Like, this is the most I will be doing, and that's why we're trying to get back to Florida, to make sure we're out of this crazy weather, just for safety.
Look at all the ice on this equipment, guys. It's a big chunk of ice right there. So crazy. Everything is so icy out here. Look at all them icicles.
Okay, guys, we are fully loaded now. Let me show you the full load. This is what we have. It's supposed to be about 36. I looked at the paperwork and it says 36,000 pounds. However, lesson learned. The first thing we're gonna do from here is drive to a weight station and double check the weight of the load, just to make sure. You are not gonna catch us sleeping again with the weight and trusting broker and people. Not happening. So it's a full load. It's paying $3.40 per mile. So not too bad. I mean, everybody knows the loads pay good to go to Florida. They suck to get out of Florida. So it is what it is. You guys see this? Nothing but ice on that side and ice on that side. That is all we see over here. And it's coming down again. So we are just leaving Mississippi. We're gonna
drive non-stop, try to get out of this area before it gets worse. Because according to the Weather Channel, it's supposed to get worse later today. So the goal is to hopefully get out of this hot mess before it gets worse. Yeah, guys, this is what the road looks like over here in Mississippi. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Everybody be safe out there.
And this is the next day. We made it out of Mississippi safely. Here we was in Alabama at the rest area, checking the load, making sure that everything was good to continue the trip. You guys, it was so icy, and it started to snow. And when we was in Mississippi, there was a ice storm warning, so it was happening. There was more ice coming down as we was leaving the area. It was so slippery. Everything was like a sheet of ice on the side of the highway and the small roads. Luckily for us, we was able to get out just on time. Later on, we saw on the news that that highway got shut down, and there was so many truckers that got stuck on that highway going towards Texas, I believe. So it got pretty bad, but we was out safe. All right, guys, we made it to the receiver in Florida. This is a work site. Some construction going on over here, so we are bringing them a load of commercial levelers. So we're just pulling in right now. For the what?
The levelers for the docks.
Oh, for the docks, yeah. Cool. Yeah, look at this nice view, guys. Florida's looking beautiful, nice and sunny.
71.
Compared to where we came from.
Oh, it's like what? Oh, it's 27.
Yeah, it was ugly over there.
27 degrees.
Yeah. We was glad to have made it out of that bad weather in time before it got worse.
We'd race.
We literally had it to race. We were like, oh hell no, we are not about to get stuck on this ice storm over here. So there is the contact directing us where to go.
Just pull it straight up. Right up over there. All right.
I'm wondering what this building is going to be. What type of business they're going to have over here. It's a huge facility, whatever it is. And they have Amazon fulfillment center right next to it.
It's next door, Amazon.
Like right next door to it, so.
Their building is bigger.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's like twice this size.
Damn.
Put on my work shoes.
All right, baby. Look at this nice view from here, guys. It looks so nice. Nice lake over there, nice and sunny. All right, guys, so we are removing, or Seneca's removing all of the straps and getting ready to get unloaded. Just want to show you guys around here. This is the plant, a big construction going on over here. Let me do a 360 so I can show you guys. Beautiful. And Seneca's right here, just getting everything done. All right, we're getting unloaded, guys. They were ready for us, so they're unloading us pretty quick. Well, they're gonna take one of the levelers at a time, one at a time. So it's probably gonna take a minute, but they were ready for us, so that's all it matters. feeling of being back in Florida, guys, with the nice weather, the nice sunny days. Is an amazing feeling. Nice little lake back there. It is about 80 degrees. It's supposed to be 83 today, so it's amazing. It's nice, beautiful day. Nice and sunny. The Seneca back there. They are unloading us right now. So from here, we don't know where we're going yet. So we're just gonna go to a truck stop and then check the weather to the areas that we want to go to see to make sure that it's not bad before we book another load. And if it is, then we might just wait here until Monday. So we are not going to any snowy, icy state, that's for sure. You know, for us, safety first. And yeah, guys, it's just another beautiful day in Florida. All done with this load.
Finished.
So it's a lot of construction going on over here.
Yeah, it is. They're gonna be like 3 brand new plants. So I don't know what they are.
I don't know.
That's the one we left.
Yeah, that's the one where the 2-ton gray building, that's the one where we drop off the load. There's another one here to the left, where it's under construction. And then you have the Amazon building right over there, straight ahead. Now let's see if we can get a load to get out of Florida. So
Who knows?
go from here. So the broker that we work with from here from Florida, he had a load for today, the same containers that we have been taking from here from Florida. However, you know, those loads go to Memphis, and the weather for Memphis was showing a lot of ice still. And I guess there is another ice storm warning for that area for today and tomorrow. So we were like, yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Nope.
That's why we ended up not taking that load from him. So now we're gonna see if we can
We barely escaped Memphis.
we barely escaped Memphis with this load.
Barely got out of Memphis. I'm not going to go back in, and there's another ice storm coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, called us not real truck drivers if you want, but we ain't going to the ice, or we ain't going to.
Truck drivers don't go to the danger.
That is true, but you know them super truckers, they're gonna be like, you're not a real trucker if you don't go and drive in the snow and the ice and kill yourself over there.
A lot of them on I-80. Wyoming right now.
Sitting there stuck for like a week.
I said, no, I'll take 81 degrees in Florida.
Literally, like, yeah. If anything, if we can't get a load out of Florida today, I mean, you know, Florida's home for us. We have, you know, the little bit of stuff that we have and our car and everything. So if anything, if we can't get a load for today, which is, you know, today or tomorrow, Friday, then, you know, we'll just go grab our car and, you know, hang around for the weekend. Seneca's mom lives here in Florida, so there's plenty of things that we can do here for the weekend. And then the same broker, the one that we work with from here, he has loads on Mondays. So if we don't find anything else going to like Georgia, Alabama, you know, warmer areas for today or tomorrow, then we'll just wait until Monday. And I get one from the broker that we work with from here for Monday, going to Memphis. Hopefully the weather be better by then, but we'll check. And nothing against the people that are driving over there. If you want to drive in the ice and the snow, go for it. I pray that you stay safe, and I pray for your safe return, back home to your family. However, for us, that's not something that we're willing to do, period. Like, yeah, the money, is good, and we all need money, but, and this is just my personal opinion. It has nothing to do with anybody. It's just my personal opinion, is that if you were managing your money properly, you were investing it in the right things and managing properly, when the weather is good and you can make money, if you manage it correctly, you shouldn't have to be over there on the snow, stuck in Wyoming, or driving on the ice and things like that. You shouldn't have to be doing none of that.
If you own an operator.
Not if you're an owner operator. I don't know about the company drivers that can. Yeah, you got to do what they tell you to do. However, if you're an owner operator and you know how to manage your money correctly, you shouldn't have to be driving on those type of weather conditions, period. But that right there only shows, lack of money management, lack of planning, lack of a lot of things. And like I said, I ain't judging. You do what you do, player, but we ain't doing that because we plan properly for, for those, for the type of weather conditions that you're going to be facing every time at the end of the year.
It's enough loads. It's enough loads regional where you don't have to cross the mountains. Yeah, they're not going to pay as much, but it'll help you sustain and pay the bills and even put money in your pocket.
Yeah.
You don't have leftover money. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'd rather do that and avoid the danger than take the $8,000-$9,000 to go from Georgia to Seattle or Cali and put myself in danger.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I just work the regional,
Yeah.
It's all good.
And by Seneca saying, the enough money to pay the bills, it doesn't mean that we're taking cheap loads and this and that. We don't do that. We just don't do a lot of loads. We're doing loads that are safe for us, just driving regional. We've been doing literally between Florida, Memphis, Georgia, Alabama, just that area, just that whole area, and Virginia. Yeah, that's what we have been doing, and we have had plenty of loads. We have a couple connects here and there with different brokers, so that has been helping us as well. But going to that kind of weather right now, it's like no, like I appreciate life. We appreciate life. We wanna, make it home to our kids eventually. So we're gonna stay on this side of the world
For now.
for now.
Once that ice melt, snow starts. Once the snow goes away, around March, April, it's gonna run hard and we're crossing the mountains again.
Exactly. Like we're doing over the road. Like that's a fact. That's what we're gonna be doing. However, when the weather is bad, we ain't going nowhere where there's like snow and ice and things like that. The other night we was at a truck stop, and then remember that truck driver guy that came and approached us, and he told us that he had taken a load from, oh God, I don't remember from where. Was it from Alabama, somewhere from there, to Fort Lewis, to the military base where Seneca was stationed at. Oh my God, this stupid guy. Wow, did you guys saw that? Like this guy, he just like passed Seneca in front of another car. Anyways, so I think it was, I don't remember where we was, maybe Alabama, and a truck driver came and he was talking to us about the load, and he told us that he had taken that same load that we was carrying. He had taken one from Alabama to Fort Lewis, the military base where Seneca was stationed at, the military base where I used to work as a barber.
Shout out to Fort Lewis.
Shout out to who?
Shout out to Fort Lewis.
that was
JBLM.
our second home.
I was there before they called it JBLM.
Yeah.
It was just Fort Lewis. McCord was separated from it.
Yeah, and then they joined.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. Anyways, let me get with my story. So the truck driver said that he took the same load that we had with us. He took it over there from Alabama to Fort Lewis, Washington State, and he told us how much he got paid for it. I believe he said $8,200, something like that. When he said, but believe me, he's like, I am not gonna do that again anytime soon, because he said that he got stuck in like 2 different places because the highway was shut down due to the snow and the ice. he was telling us how like scary it was and how dangerous, and like the time that he wasted, like so many days because he got stuck over there. Highway is shut down. He can't go nowhere. He said that it was a nightmare to him. And I'm like, you gotta check the weather, man. Like, check the weather and don't go to those areas if you don't have to go, you know. And we was telling him, we're like, no, we go to that area, but in the summertime, like right now we just do regional. But you know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not judging and I'm not telling you what to do. Everybody has different expenses. Everybody has different responsibilities. You know, truck payment, trailer payment, family, kids. I don't know. You know, a lot of payments, I guess. So obviously, your situation might be different than ours. Ours might be different than yours. You know, for anybody that is new to our channel, we live in our semi truck full time, so we don't have rent payment, we don't have a mortgage payment, we don't have any real expenses other than you know, being in the truck. Like all we really have is like the business expenses here. You know, we don't have a truck payment, we don't have a trailer payment, no mortgage, no rent, literally no utilities. Like the only thing that we're paying out here, you know, is the business insurance.
Turn right.
What else do we pay? The business insurance, fuel. Obviously, fuel takes a lot of our money, just like everybody out there knows.
Where you headed now?
So, yeah, go give some money to them people over there at gas station. Yeah. So with that being said, like you gotta do what you gotta do, you know, to make those payments. Like for us, we don't have that type of pressure, so we can like run a little bit more relaxed, I guess, than some other owner operators. But just be safe, guys. You know, money is great, and we all need money. We're all out here for the money, but safety first. You know, make sure that you're going to an area where hopefully you'll come back home to your family safe. That's all I'm saying.
Continue on route.
Anyways, look at this nice weather over here. Nice and sunny. We ain't gotta worry about the ice or the snow. But yeah, we wouldn't be coming back to Florida so often if we didn't have, you know, the broker that works with us from here, because it's not easy to find, you know, decent paying loads or any good loads out of here. So the only reason why we keep coming back is because we know that worst comes to worst, you know, we can get loads from here from the broker that we work with. So as long as we're getting you know, a good paying load coming to Florida, we don't mind doing it, especially to this area that we are in right now, because this is where the broker is. This is where his loads are, is around here. So alright guys, so this is gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, you're sad about it? Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to our channel, like, comment, share, and we will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for all the support and love. Stay safe out there, guys. Bye.